Oh my gosh. And what the Ayo, we back. And we so lit this month, man. Celebrate back with another week of the WS Jerry S. You dig what I'm saying? This week, CENTURIA is on break, so we're just gonna have the Ichi-the-wish, the Sakamoto days, and the Kagurabachi. You dig what I'm saying? I watched Spider-Man 2 days ago, yesterday, or 2 days ago. Friday. I watched Spider-Man on Friday, and dog, it was honestly there's so many words I want to say about it, so many things I want to say, but like without any spoilers, it was such a phenomenally hilarious, heart-tugging cinematic movie, bro. I loved it to death. I love it to death. It's 100% one of my favorite Spider-Man movies, and Tom Holland, you have signed a live contract to be in that suit until we find a live-action Miles. Oh my gosh, bro, it was so good. It was so good. Like, it was really Spider-Man, bro. Such a anyways, other than that, I've been reading My Dearest Self Malice, something like that, goes on, something like that. It's been really, really interesting. It's a psychological thriller, murder mystery, like, dog. Every time a chapter ends, it makes me want to keep trying on to the next chapter. Other than that, man, life has been going pretty smooth. You feel what I'm saying? Can't complain. Things have been going better for me personally, and I just hope things keep on getting good. I love y'all so much. Let's get right into these reactions. Bada bang, bada boom. All right. Sakamoto days. Last time on Sakamoto days, we left off with Uzuki turning into Sakamoto and Nagumo getting his ass whooped. You know, we all cheered for that, but like, you know, I don't know what to expect from this because this is honestly crazy. Like, the circumstances of what's going on right now. Do I think Sakamoto's really gonna die? I don't think so. Like, I don't think there's really much stakes in Sakamoto days anymore. Especially if Sakamoto does die. I mean, yeah, it's been hinted quite a bit or foreshadowed, but does he really die? I don't know. Like, I would not be surprised at all if he does not die at all here. So some way, somehow, maybe they're gonna beat the Sakamoto out of Uzuki, and he just gets back conscious, and you know, just some random like stuff. But let's see what Suzuki's going with this, man. Chapter 270, Prime Sakamoto Fairs. Okay, and we have always been wanting to see Sakamoto's Prime in the current story, so I guess this is like something for that. Nagumo called a JA rescue team just now. Mr. Sakamoto's thoughts. What do you say? That glimmer of Mr. Sakamoto's presence I felt. Oh! Sen Uzuki. X is still alive? Why is his vibe so different? No way. Granny, is that deadly energy brings you back memories. X fourth persona. X fourth persona is Sakamoto? What's going on? Why does he have the boss's persona? When the heck did this even happen? Probably from quite a while back. What? Wu-Tang? You're still alive? Yes. When he's on the brink of death, or when a comrade dies, X develops new personas. It's his response to extreme stress. 10 years ago, he almost died in the showdown with Sakamoto. If he developed the persona then, that means the Tower Sakamoto inside X is Sakamoto when he was in his peak condition and completely untouchable. Oh my gosh. That's actually, whoa. Because I do 100% remember this chapter and everything. Holy hell. And that was actually one of the best flashbacks in the story. But for it to be hidden so long and then brought out now, I mean, kind of understandable because he is facing Sakamoto. Maybe it just wasn't present within him and they just want to really bring it out. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I feel of it being brought out now if it's been in him for so long. But I do see how like it's not an ass pull because this did happen and it is part of Uzuki's character. But damn, it was just hidden for this long. That's really interesting. That is really interesting. Nagumo, boom, he's gonna get his ass whooped again. Damn, the way he moves, it's unmistakable. It's Sakamoto in his prime. Damn, they said like 3-4 times, but it's like, is he gonna be? Let's see something. Clack, eek, but we wanted to ride that. I have a question. Do you even know why you're fighting right now? Blah, blah. This nigga was bleeding out of his neck from the stab wound that he got cut into from Nagumo. Something goes on fire and he cuts it shut with the burning pipe wood or whatever that is. That man is a sicko. Great. There's those legendary communication skills too, just like back in the day. Unlike Akao's personnel, this one seems like a pure killing machine. X can wield for his own purposes. Should have chopped off his head immediately. Why didn't I? Ryan, I pity you. All you see is Ryan's ghost, just like me. Well, I'm stuck in the past. So what? I'll kill you as many times as it takes. Oh my gosh, this was supposed to be Nagumo and Gaku. This was supposed to be Nagumo and Gaku part 2, bro. But now we got Nagumo versus Prime Sakamoto. Oh my fucking gosh. Let's see where this goes, man. This nigga just grabbed the... What? Yeah, deadass Nagumo. What? Damn. Damn. And the craziest part is, too, this is low-key looks just like his weapon. The roller, him throwing roller like that is gonna just have like the same muscle reflexes of Uzuki using his normal weapon, which is insane. There's no one on the roller coaster, right? I don't think so. Pull it together. Ooh, Shiba came in to help. Target engaged. Kill box established. What? Oh, Saragi's here too, huh? Yeah. Oh my gosh. And damn those squad. Damn. Wait. Brace yourselves, guys. We should know now, but this one's gonna be a doozy. This nigga just stole my line. I be saying doozy. Last chapter was a doozy. I be we left off on a doozy. I be saying that. Nigga just, what the heck? Kanaka. Oh, Saragi back. Kanaka back. Now we're getting help. Oh my god. We even got, dude. Shiba. Dude, we got everybody back. Wow. Mind you, Yotsumura, old man. All this to stop Prime Sakamoto? Yeah, the story's definitely ending soon. But like, damn, man. Singing almost got fried, bro. Shiba should let him die. Shiba should let Nagumo die. But other than that, I'm kidding. Other than that, no, I'm not kidding about letting him die. I said I'm kidding about whatchamacallit. It sounded like I was joking. I'm not joking. Nagumo should have died. Anyways, this was actually a pretty cool chapter. Interesting chapter on how things came about. The action, of course, I think the action was just really good, and the haunting of Prime Sakamoto being used here, because it's been haunted out throughout the story. How good he was throughout the story. The only time we got to see him was during the flashback, and we always wonder how Prime Sakamoto will be now in this world. And obviously, it's an issue. Obviously, it's an issue. So seeing Prime Sakamoto, I guess, is really cool to see, in wholehearted honesty. But damn, they need everybody to stop him? Or is it just the fact that he can switch out personas? Because having no persona out on your 2-belt is honestly, that's insane, bro. That's honestly insane. You got Sakamoto. He got, bro, like, Takamura, Ryan, Uzuki. Like, he, like, bro, that's nutty. So, let's see where it goes from here, man. Let's see where it goes from here. And where's Gaku in all this? I wonder if Gaku's gonna try to help, like, I mean, he was trying to kill Uzuki I mean, not kill Uzuki, beat Takamura out of Uzuki, but now it's like it's a threat to it's actual threat to Uzuki's life. So I want to Gaku response on this. Ichi-the-wish. Last time on Ichi-the-wish we left off with finally, not even finally, well yeah, finally, Kumigi is gonna get some shine. You dig what I'm saying? And I do predict that she will be the one to acquire one of these magics out on this hunt of Fujimine. Maybe acquiring Fujimine. No, she can't acquire Fujimine. Maybe acquiring the magic that Fujimine is with right now. I forgot the name exactly, but we'll see where this goes, man. Like, will Kumigi acquire? Let's see, bro. Let's see. That's my prediction for this arc, for this Kumigi arc. This is Boxster. He's a magic keeper. His job is to protect the people in the palace. Most people call him Boxy, though he would prefer to be called Star. Boxy's tough. I'm not calling you Star, buddy. I'm not calling you Star. 93rd Hunt, a beautiful break-in. Boxster was given 2 missions. 1. You're to keep an eye on Amodoro. Yes. Chiribugoto. Yes. Trikaputo. These fucking names. Did detoxify her, but we have no proof that Fujimane's brainwashing has completely removed. There is still a slight possibility of lingering effects. We cannot ignore that risk. 2. You are going to investigate Hikari. Imagine Kumigi acquires Hikari, who's part of the 7 stars. When Amodoro attempted to acquire that magic, Fujimane jumped in to stop her. I have to wonder why. This is only a hunch, but maybe to Fujimane, Hikari holds some kind of special meaning. Keep an eye on Amodoro and discover what Fujimane's connection to Hikari is. Those are your 2 missions. I'm counting on you, Boxy. And thus, the beautiful mission has commenced, huh? I'm afraid you have no choice but to make room for one more. Anyways, this bike is cool as hell. This bike is really cool. Yeah, you totally built this for yourself. How much did it cost? Don't let massive money go no, okay? So this thing really does seat 5? Yes, this is my personal ride. Personal ride for 5 people. Her name is Caramel Milk Tea. Really? I see, it's cute. Really cute name. And here I thought it was just some pointlessly gaudy bike Love Joe built for herself on the slide. Whoa. There was nothing pointless on this spectacular machine. The huge frame is so sturdy, it's enough to take massive bursts of magical energy without it cracking. And its engine is finely tuned, boosting its speed and maneuverability. The more magical energy the driver has. Yeah, only Master Amodoro can carry this many people this far on it. But it's still a hand-built masterwork crafted to complement its rider down to the smallest detail. What's the purpose? Then what's the purpose of the all fancy decorations? There isn't one. They're merely for show. Then there is pointless stuff on it. Respect the ride, bro. Even with the admittedly less than functional decorations, this is still an exceptional machine that shows off both the mechanics knowledge of the magic items and their playful side. Exalting the virtues of one's own taste and beauty, I approve. How come you got a seat? Switch with me. Yeah, that's Chris on it. I thought she was just being cool, comfy up there, but nah, she just don't got a seat. Master Amodoro, I'm really sorry about this. Not just for sitting in such an awkward spot, but just being allowed to accompany you on such a hunt is such a great honor. I know that you were that you only ever work with other members of the venerable Ribbon Candy family. Even if someone offered you to aid you, if they weren't family, wouldn't take them on with you. And yet I insisted on coming, dragging all of them with me. This was my idea, master. Please scold me, not them. Miss Kumigi, Harvest. I owe you my gratitude, not my ire. When I heard you courteously offered to assist me, I was overjoyed. On your suggestion alone, you summoned this many stalwart allies to my cause. But most of all, you gave me a way to get back those captured children. Thank you, Miss Harvest. I, Amodoro Ribbon Candy, have this highest respect for your thoughtfulness. Oh my gosh. This is the most softest I've seen Amodoro ever. No, please don't mention it. I mean it. You are truly a courageous maiden. Damn, you aren't a witch or a magic keeper or even an augmented human. You're merely a researcher, a record keeper. Yet you volunteered to risk your life. You volunteered to risk your life on this incredibly dangerous mission in recognition of your valor. I vow to keep you safe no matter what. That is fire. That is fire. I love, like, damn, I love this manga. This is the point of no return. Those who enter this dimensional tower do not leave. This is Akari's lair. Damn, they there already? Damn. Gotcha. And that's the entrance? They're finna bust in. And are they really gonna let us in that easy? I'm gonna throw the what did you do last time? Yep, she's finna bust. What? Dude, she's aiming. Everyone, your attention, please. If you would rather not bite off your tongue, I suggest you brace yourselves and hold firmly onto your dairies. Oh my gosh. Huh? What? Oh, this build-up is insane. Oh, no. Woo! Sliding like that, like it's so ever so fresh and so clean. I love it. Infiltration complete. That was not a break-in, not an infiltration. That was a break-in, not an infiltration. Yeah, for real. Oh, let's do that again. No. Is everyone all right? Huh? Oh, gosh. The worst part about this, too, they're going to take this little guy so lightly. There's a reason why he's always around Akari. Like, right next, like, yeah, I don't think this little guy plays with Akari at all. Wow. Amadoro's design is so tough. So tough. And I love how early in the chapter she was like, I promise to protect you my life. I'm gonna protect you no matter what. You feel me? I'm gonna keep her safe. And in the last panel, after the crash and breakthrough, she's holding Kumugi, you know, just protecting her from the break. It's just this little thing, but it's like I just love how she's holding her right here after promising to protect her, and after being so loved that Kumugi wanted to help her in the situation. Awesome. Amadora looks so fire. I love her so much. I'm not gonna lie. She's sick. She's sick as hell. She's awesome. Great chapter. Next chapter is gonna be even better, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, what the? What is? Who is, bro? I couldn't even get my last time on Kagurabachi. We left off on heartstring pulling, tugging cinematic chapter, but that was honestly like, oh my gosh. What a chapter by Hokuzono. And for the last double page to be so happy and everything like that, for us to be on this first page be like this, it's such like a vibe switch and turn, like carton of milk, a light, and what and who the hell is this, and like what is going on here? You dig what I'm saying? Are we gonna get some, like, I don't know, let's see. Like, I'm no chapter title yet either. What is going on here, y'all? Should I be scared? The man came out of nowhere, howling and waving a sword. Shiba came running and beat him senseless. He said he just happened to be in the neighborhood, but I doubted that. The man had been screaming, "This is Yamaroku Ace's house, right? I know you're loaded. You're that bastard's son." Where the hell did this guy come from? What a nut job. Who? Yamaroku Isa. Well, that's nowhere near close to Rokihiro Okunshige. Got the wrong house, buddy. Well, he was right about the one thing. I did have money. Oh, you do? My dad had left behind a decent amount, plenty for me to live on. Hey, Chiaki, are you okay? I think so. What? You're bleeding. It's just a small cut. And yes, I knew who Yamakoru Isa was. Who is that? You're gonna make a great blacksmith. The only part of my dad I'd ever admired, it was his blacksmith's name. Damn. Look at, bro. Whoa, that looks eerily so much like Antane. Just like the hilt circle part. Not exactly, but maybe I'm just overthinking it because every blade is, you know, similar, maybe just in a way. But just the circle hilt like this, like this, like that, like it's kind of, and then this right here. I don't know, man. Like, hold on. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. I mean, obviously it's not. It don't got the indents like this right here, but me, I'm just looking into it too deeply. Oh my gosh. Even without checking the inscription, I knew instantly it was one of my dad's katana. Yep. See? Yeah. So it's just okay. They all have the same, you know, trend, like same art style katanas. Okay. The guy was a customer. My dad sold a katana like that to all kinds of scum. Looking back, the quality was nothing special, and I was living and growing on that money. He's having a realization. It's okay. I'm fine. Smelting part 2. Woo! We're getting chapter parts. Oh my gosh. Every chemical reaction in the forge is visible in the flames. Oh my gosh. Damn, he's really now he's early age, he's taking account of how bad, like, basically he basically been living on that dirty money, bro. Every chemical reaction in the forge is visible in the flames. By their form and color, the blacksmith judges when to add iron, sand, or coal, and how much and when to use the bellows. Rokihira, you okay? Yeah. March 28, 7:20 p.m. 38 hours since the start of the bellowing. Working with the Daitenseki, the slightest error in judgment would be lethal. So far, so good. That's some insane focus. But the critical part is yet to come. The furnace temperature is close to 1400 degrees. Damn! It's time to start the kudari phase. Oh, we're actually getting like a full-on smelting, like, holy hell. Wow. Kudari. The end game of the tatara smelting process. To grow the lump of steel forming in the furnace, the smelter adds iron ore while increasing aeration with the bellows. As greater amounts of the Daitenseki are exposed to the fire for the next few hours, the reactions within the furnace will reach their peak. Including setup, he's been at it for nearly 2 days straight without sleep. He's got to be on the brink of collapse. What he has to do doesn't change. It's just more intense. He can't afford to overlook the slightest flicker. Damn. Chiaki, my life finally gains meaning when I risk it for you. What if I just oh my gosh. I knew it! I knew that bitch was gonna blow, bro. I knew it was gonna. You can't on the first trials, bro. There's no way they're gonna make that shit right on the first trials, bro. That shit was gonna blow eventually, something, some way, somehow. You know, it's trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. Something's gonna go wrong. It's gonna take them out a while to get it, but then trencher blades, it's not that easy to craft. Obviously. Boom, they're here. Now of all times, wait, it didn't blow up? Oh, it didn't blow up. Someone arrived. That was their entrance? They're here. Now of all times, Hasumi held them off longer than I expected. We should be grateful. Shiba time? Oh, what a disaster. If they start battling now, it will break the concentration. That will increase the risk of failure. Watch Kunishige be so locked the fuck in. Watch him be so locked in everything. There's gonna be like someone's battling in the background, and Kunishige just being like, his eyes just locked in on the smelting, bro. And like, imagine while he's being locked in, the sword finishes just in time for them to use it and show them we got the power right here to stop y'all. Stop fucking with us now. We're gonna make more of these swords. Just imagine that's what happens. Just imagine. That would be pretty fire. It ends. He throws the sword to Subaru. It ends. He throws the finished sword to Subaru. Subaru goes out there and handles them outside like, hey, stop fucking with the operation with the first finished made sword. Imagine. That's too easy, though. That seems too easy. That seems like a pipe dream. What a disaster. If they start battling now, the breaks concentration, that'll only increase the risk of failure. You're really on our side now, huh? Robin. We got Robin on our side. I'll convince them. Clearly, he's come this far. The sorcery battle will have to see. Unfortunately, they already decided to hand over the princess. As far as the sorcery bird is concerned, avoiding a disastrous accident is all that matters now. So there are two options: pray for Rokira's success, or put out the fire and end the smelting process. Any sane person would choose the latter, but nobody's here saying. What's going on? Tap on the back. Who the hell? How did you sneak up on Shiba? You knew we were coming. We were coming, so you chose a wide open space with no obstacles, right? Clever. But how? Still got to him. Unfortunately, the rain hides our presence too. What? Sumi! No, wait. Is that no? Is that Sumi? No. Yes, that's Sumi. No, maybe it's just the earlier version of that Mitsubishi squad. No, wait. I heard they were stealth masters of. Yep, it's them. I heard they were masters of stealth, but they use sorcery to treat the wounds you sustain on the Irishima. I've suspended the effects. Oh my gosh! Once again, you're battered and bleeding from head to toe. I'm afraid I must disable you to carry out my mission. Oh my gosh. Wait, is this not Sumi? This Rokihira guy you're supporting, I looked into his family background. He's trash. We can't place the fate of the nations on his shoulders. Wow. These pipes are called Kiro. They feed the air into the furnace, keeping the fire alive. They're the lifeline of the Tatara. Time to begin. She dipped. Oh my gosh. The Masumi. Yes, the Masumi on me. Oh my gosh. Don't look away. The fire isn't going out. Oh, that's I tell you, bro. It's gonna be a nasty battle in the background. You dig what I'm saying? While he's gonna be staring at the fire, being so locked in, and the Masumi's gonna pop up. And mind you, they're masters of stealth. They are masters at stealth. They're masters at stealth. They're gonna be popping up out of nowhere. It's gonna be so fire. And on top of that, mind you, Subaru does have Shadow Clone Jutsu, so he's gonna be in there boxing the Masumi's Shadow Clone Jutsu. We're gonna have Shiba. Oh, Shiba's out of commission. Oh my gosh, who else? I don't know who else to come and help protect them until this level, because Masumi is eagerly like, will it be Subaru all by himself? Oh my gosh. This is going to be insane. This is going to be amazing. And I love how Subaru's little friends right here are not even phased, or like, they so nonchalant. He's fast. You dig what I'm saying? I love this so much. Everyone here is locked in. He's locked in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. And also, guys, with how the pace of this story, of this arc, do y'all know how long this arc is gonna be? And then you put that in perspective with the story of Kagurabachi in general. Do you know how long Kagurabachi is gonna be? We're on chapter 127 right now. And we're still at the tip. Not the tip. We're still at the bottom of the Seitei War arc. We still have so much to get through, so many people to meet, so many things to dive into, so many chapters explain certain things, and then all the way up to the present, and then from the present now we still got to continue the story from the present. We finna get Kagurabachi Shippuden, bro. We finna get after the flashback. Okay, now imagine. Okay, if you're still watching from this point, how many years? Okay, after the flashback, right? Would you want there to be a time skip, or straight back into Chihiro crafting the Enten from day one, or would you want like a little time skip? I mean, even if there's a time skip, so much would have to happen between those times, especially with like what's going on. So like a lot would have to be explained too. Like imagine like just the story shifts so much because of the time skip, you know? What goes on during the time skip that we didn't get to see. So I don't know. 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 This is so interesting. How? Oh my god. There's still so much story to tell. So much story left. Like this gets me so excited. Like big potatoes. Big potato stuff. Big. No more little potato. Big. Very big potato stuff. Big potatoes. Very big potatoes. Very big potatoes. I love y'all so much, man. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week. Let me know what y'all think about the chapter down below. Kokuzono, keep cooking, man. Always remember, y'all, never kill your inner child. I love y'all so much, man. Bye.